friend of mine, someone who's been on the show a couple of times, I think more than a couple of times, Kevin Klitzka, he was recently a winner of an Adin Ross giveaway, and in winning, now this is the second time he's won, he received nothing. Apparently, you're supposed to get some money this time, and about a year ago, or maybe a year and a half ago, he had won another giveaway. Pretty crazy that the same guy won 2 giveaways from the same streamer, and this guy has like millions of followers. But he's won both times and not received anything. Now, we're gonna kind of break it down here in a second because Kevin did tweet about this. I did have an article for that that I was gonna have you pull up. My bad. I'm gonna just read here what he tweeted because I did have it linked. But you know, shit hits the fan. And I did reach out to Kevin as well. So if you guys don't know who Adin Ross is, he's a big streamer over on Twitch. He blew up kind of for he was in the gaming scene, and then he sort of got noticed by the FaZe Clan, and I'm sure you've heard of them. They're infamous with for a lot of different scams. I think they had the Save the Kids coin that was a really big crypto scam earlier last year. So he got noticed by them. They kind of helped elevate his career a little bit. Then I believe he linked up with a bunch of different rappers, kind of flew him to stardom that way. And then after that, he's sort of been a huge proponent of Big Gamba, as they call it, which is basically these online gambling sites that promote almost exclusively to children. Not completely, but they're really easy to get around the adult like firewall that they put in place. And this guy, as well as a bunch of other streamers, get paid literally millions of dollars a month to pretend to play these gambling games with set amounts of money that the company gives them to play with. So they don't even play with the money. The company gives them $1 million. Then they also load their account with about $500,000 so they can continue playing this game and show their followers, usually young and impressionable, how easy it is to win money doing this, and that you should get into it. Really dangerous, and I believe gambling is one of the deadliest vices on the planet. So really bad stuff. And I guess Adin has been confronted about it a couple of times, and he just kind of said, well, I'm making too much money to not do it. So, you know, I'm not saying he's the worst guy in the world. I don't know him personally, but it's not a good look, I can say that. So my friend Kevin, been a sub to him for, I believe, 2 years, it says here. Let me pull this up. I was kind of gone off on a tangent there. He's been subbed to him for quite a while. You know, kind of crazy. Kev's been on this podcast. He's not a patron, but he subbed to this guy for 2 years. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's crazy. I'm told you, we going for everybody today. Let's see. Kevin Klitzka, I got it pulled up. And shout out, you know, everyone's getting boozed today. I'm coming for everybody. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we've got it right here. So, Kevin won. So this is 5 days ago. He won the giveaway. And I'm going to put it up here. You probably won't be able to see it, but he's got a little video here of him getting selected. I'm actually going to play the audio from Adin, because Adin actually says Kevin's name, and he's like, you won. So let's see here. Let's see.
Money for me, my parents. My dad lost his job. I got you, bro. Kevin, I got you, bro. I got you. I got you, bro. I got you. Congratulations, Kevin. You are the next giveaway winner.
Yeah, so that
I will shoot you guys some money.
Yeah, so Kev wins the giveaway. I mean, and people that know Kev, that's his Instagram account. So yeah, he wins, and he tweets at Adin after he wins. He says, and a very classy Twitter handle Adin has, by the way, right now. It's AR15 the Demon. So that's fantastic. He says at him, can we make sure I get paid this time? Won a giveaway a year ago for your first PC and never got that. I've been a two-year sub, Brody. Trying to be polite with him. Then the next day, still hadn't gotten anything. And the dude tweeted out, Adin did, Red Dead RP is the best content I've ever done in a long time. I need to find a way to stream it. And then Kev replied to him and said, second giveaway, I got burned on won your PC 2 years ago, and now this, and I've never gotten anything. 2.5 years sub, sad, bro. I don't know if he's still subscribed to him, but Kev, I would unsubscribe from him, because I believe in Twitch is different than YouTube. Like, you pay to be subscribed to somebody on Twitch. I don't know a lot about Twitch because I don't do it, but I believe you pay. So not a good look. On top of the stuff I mentioned earlier, you know, the big gamba and everything, right? So it looks like Adin is he was playing a regular video game, doing some giveaways. Cool, good shit. That's awesome. He's got tons of money. He should do something like that every once in a while. Kevin, the homie, participated in said giveaway, I guess twice, and did not receive any. Won both times and didn't receive anything. I reached out to Kevin to ask him for a comment because I was watching. There was a clip that had come up on my TikTok or whatever. It was a clip of Stephen A. when he had gotten like completely burned by some player, where he went on, I guess, like 2 days prior and made a claim about somebody wanting a trade or doing something, whatever, and about a player, and then that person was so annoyed that he had made that statement, and that because it was a complete like assumption that Stephen A. had made, and he's like, came on First Take 2 days later, and he was like, "You have my number. You can call me. You could have asked me for comment." And he was like, "I just didn't think you would." He's like, "Well, did you ask?" And he didn't. So I didn't want to be like that. I want to make sure I reached out to Kev. I haven't heard from him in a while, but I reached out to him, and his official statement is not available for comment. So all that to say that. So it's not a good look, and I feel very sad for Kevin and for any of his other fans that are doing that. So I don't know. I just how do people like this get the platforms that they acquire? Because it's like a guy like that. I've seen some of his stuff, and he seems like a funny guy, like a likable-ish person. But then kind of how I was introduced to him was through Hassan Piker and Ethan Klein of H3. I believe they went on a stream with him to talk to him about his, or maybe it was just Hassan, but they're talking to him about the big gamba stuff that he was doing. And they're like, "Yo, you know this is fucked up, right? Like, you know that, you know, that's, you can't just justify, you know, getting $1 million. Like, you're fucking over kids, or even if they're not kids, if they are adult, you're like ruining their lives potentially, because the shit that they're going to be playing, it's rigged for you to win on your stream." And it's hilarious. And a couple of these streamers, I don't know if Adin particularly, but this other guy, Trainwreck, and a couple other people, big streamers over on Twitch, that all do this gambling kind of thing. I don't know how much they're doing it anymore, but they were doing it, this was a couple months ago, a ton. And they had gotten busted literally like on the live stream, like having either themselves or one of their like buddies in like their entourage or their clique like message their person at the company of that makes the gambling website to load their account with more money, because they were like, "Bro, I was supposed to get a jackpot," like whatever, and like just like the curtain comes full clean and we can see exactly who these people are. So it's kind of jacked up. And I believe in Adin Ross's case specifically, I believe he was making over $1 million a month from the place. They were sending him $1 million plus loading his account with money to play. And so he basically just said like, "Yeah, I know it's wrong, but I'm getting this much money. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I could set my mom up forever. I could do this." And it's like, yeah, bro, but like you're deliberately taking that from other people, because the companies are not going to pay you that much if they are not getting a return on investment. And so that means a lot of these young people are playing it because of these guys, Adin Ross, Trainwreck, or whatever. It was kind of a bigger story a few months back, but I just thought it was interesting and worth bringing up, since one of our friends just recently got burned by him on a giveaway. So I thought it was interesting. Thanks for watching that last video, guys. Click right over here to see the episode in its entirety, or click over here to subscribe and check out all the other cool shit we have on the channel. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Do it.